Hello everyone, and welcome to Ola Joe the Crocheting Sailor. I am going to jump into some wonderful crochet sweater patterns that will help you to decide which ones you'd like to make for yourself, and or if you would like to gift some to those that may have birthdays coming up or for Christmas time. No better time than the present. Suzanne is Hooked was in my live stream yesterday, and she wanted to get some crochet sweater patterns and some ideas, and this video was inspired by her. So thank you so much for this. I am going to run through these very quickly. Hopefully you will be able to see something that you can create for yourself or for someone else. This first sweater is from Coco, and it is the Skylar sweater. She uses the Hobie Horizon DK weight yarn, and she uses sizes 5mm and a 4.5mm. There are 8 sizes that are available, and the tutorial does go along with the written pattern. Number 2 is MJ's Off the Hook. It's an easy top down and seamless granny stitch sweater. This is an intermediate pattern, and she calls this the Old Town sweater. She demonstrates this in a size medium, but you can make this from an X small all the way up to a 5X, which I think is wonderful. She uses a 4mm and a 5.5mm hook, and she uses Mary Maxim Prism, which I thought this yarn was fascinating. I love the combination of colors and how it works up. Even though this is a DK weight yarn, someone out there may want to give this pattern a try. Number 3, it's Erin B. She has a brick sweater. It is beginner friendly. It's an oversized pullover. Now this can be worn by either a man or a woman. It uses a 5mm hook, and she does use worsted weight yarn. Big twist. Number 4 is AstroKnotty. She does a 4 square pullover. She also shows 2 ways that you can make it. And I actually made that particular sweater, and I'm wearing it right now. Number 5 is VivCrochets. Now this is an easy crochet raglan sweater. There is no sewing involved. So we all gotta love that, right? Number 6 on the list is Evelyn and Peter Crochet. Now Rachel has done a nice oversized pullover. It's called the Froggy Shores Pullover. It is a bottom up pattern, and you sew the panels together. She uses worsted weight yarn. The sizes are from X small to 5X. She uses a 5mm hook. There is a free pattern that is available on her blog. Number 7 is Simply Daisy. This is a simple crochet sweater. Now it's created into 4 panels. Just seam it together, and voila, you have a beautiful sweater. Number 8 is Loops by Lisa, a bottom-up pattern, and it requires minimal sewing, which will be great for some that don't like to sew. She uses a 4-weight acrylic yarn, the Caron yarn, and she uses a 5mm hook. Number 9 is Bag O' Day Crochet. This is tutorial number 560 for her. It is the Easy Crochet Cable Pullover. Now you can do it in a large, extra large, and a 2X. She uses 4-weight yarn. It does have cables if you like cabling. If you want the pattern, you can go to her Etsy shop. It is $5.99 for the digital download. Number 10 is Bag O' Day Crochet's Crochet Sweater Vest Tutorial. Now this is an advanced pattern. Not saying that a beginner cannot do it, because Crystal is very, very good and detailed oriented with explaining the tutorial and how to do it, but it does have some advanced stitch work to it. So I wanted to make sure that I pointed that out. She does have a pattern on Etsy, and if you would like to purchase that pattern, it is $5.99. She uses 4-weight acrylic yarn. Number 11 is the Crochet Crowd. He did a Crochet Men's Super Easy sweater. You can do it in sizes X small all the way up to 3XL. He does have a free pattern available. You can use the I hook, which is a 5.5, and the J hook, which is a 6mm. He did use Red Heart Super Saver yarn. He named the pattern Crochet Father Pullover. Number 12 is VivCrochets. She has a crochet wavy sweater with some mesh pattern stitch work in there. She used the Caron cotton cakes, and she uses a 5mm hook. There is a free pattern on her website as well. So I love the Caron cotton cakes because it is a self-striping yarn, and it adds some nice pizzazz and color transition to your piece. Last but not least is Briana K. She did this Toasty wheat stitch crochet sweater. It is a size inclusive pattern, and you all can check that out as well. I hope this helps you, Suzanne, and others out there that are trying to look for patterns that are beginner friendly or size inclusive, and can help you to narrow down your decision making. Have fun crocheting. I'll make sure that I put the links to these tutorials in the description box down below. For their written patterns, you can go directly to their Etsy shop, or you can go to their description box and you can pull up their patterns on their website and in their blogs. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. Turn that bell on and turn it to all so you won't miss a notification. And everyone, help me to get to 100K. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.